going to talk about the Cincinnati Reds and why we will not be losing 100 games this season. I think this team's too talented. They have an attitude where they want to contend. Now, to say they're going to contend, that's a stretch. But they have a better attitude than last year's team. But I'm going to address some of the problems and what they can do to fix it, and some of the things going for this team, actually. Now, we're going to start off at catcher with Devin Mesoraco. I know, got hurt last year, can't help that. But he is the best catcher since Johnny Bench, for the Cincinnati Reds at least. And I will defend that until the day he retires. I don't even care if he leaves his Reds uniform, I'll still say that. He is very talented, he can hit for power, and he's got a great arm back there. So that's something to look forward to. I think he's going to hit 25 home runs at least this season. Now, he might hit a little bit more. I don't know. It depends. If he has to split time with Tucker Barnhart again. Well, not. He was splitting time with Price back there last season, but that was up until his injury. Now, if he can stay healthy all year, yeah, no doubt he'll hit 25 home runs. Not a doubt in my mind. Especially with Great American Ballpark. That ball flies out of there. We know this. We think there's a pop fly, we think it's going to get out. Anyways. Now, somebody else who's going to have to, improve is going to be Billy Hamilton. That is a huge problem. Not because, I'm not bashing his defense or his speed. I'm bashing his offensive capabilities. He's not performed well at the plate over the past, since he got here, really. And it's something I might be being nitpicky here. I don't know. Might be. Tell me if I am down in the comments. Tell me I'm being nitpicky here. But when he goes to bunt, it always annoys me. I realize he did it the first or second game of spring training. He goes to bunt, and he brings himself out a little bit. More than usual. When he squares the bunt, he's starting to run when the ball gets there. Now, that's something he's going to have to nip, because, I don't know, at least in my mind. Now, the coaching staff might be telling him to do that, and if that's what they think's best for him, okay. They know more than I do. I'll admit that. Now, they will have to, they'll have to find somebody, I like to see him maybe pinch run if he can't pick it up offensively. Just the Reds have had bad luck with center fielders. Drew Stubbs was god-awful. We got Jim Edmonds a couple years ago. It was a while back. God, I'm going way back with that. When he was getting old, he's getting up there. That guy still haunts our batter's dreams, I swear. Anyways, I don't want to see Billy Hamilton get benched. I don't. I like the kid. I think he's good defensively. He's great defensively. And he is quick. He's the quickest man in baseball. Now, but we cannot struggle offensively at the top of the lineup. Maybe move him down to the 8th spot. Heck, depending on his pitching, maybe the 9th spot. I don't know. We can't allow him to drag our offense down this year. There's too much riding on this offense to pick up these young pitchers. These young guys have to they're going to be learning as they go. I know last year that's the same way, and look how that turned out towards the second half. We got demolished in the second half. It was rough. But we have to really score 5 runs a night. I know that's a lot to ask of a lineup for us to get the win. So I know we're probably not going to win a lot of ball games. We're not going to lose 100. We're not going to lose 100. I'll repeat that again. We might lose 90, maybe 80. We'll be right around, I don't know. It's kind of just a hard mark because there's so many question marks on this ball club. The bullpen. We lost Aroldis Chapman. We got J.J. Hoover and Jumbo Diaz. Haven't had problems with consistency, which is a big concern. Cingrani was in and out of the bigs with Jumbo Diaz last year. That's a big cause for concern. I believe DeSclafani at least. I think he's going to take a set up maybe mid-reliever role. Now, we have a lot of talented youth in our minor leagues. We do. Whether it's Stevenson or Reed or anybody really playing in spring training right now, could probably make a big league team somewhere. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but this team's young and talented. They're good. They're gonna be good next year, if not 2 seasons from now, this team's going to be competing for postseason again. Now, the problem that I see is a lack of experience when it comes to bullpen guys. We're going to have a lot of rookies filling in spaces there, a lot of rookies filling in for our pitching staff. We did sign Alfredo Simon, great move. My mind. Great move. It's fantastic. If he can teach one of our young guys one thing to get them better quicker, it's a great signing. That's my thoughts on that. Now, Homer Bailey. He threw 2 no-hitters 2 straight seasons. And I believe the same. Was it? No, it was not. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't like to dwell on Reds history too much. Anyways, he's going to probably come back mid-May, he's going to bolster up that rotation. I know he's going to be on a tight innings leash with that Tommy John surgery, which I don't blame him. Be safe. That's our future. That's the future of this organization right there. I will say it. Homer Bailey will lead this Reds rotation for many years to come. At least I hope so. Jesus. Their trades give me a heart attack. Trust me. There's been many times I've chucked my phone this offseason like the rest of you. Anyways, Homer Bailey, he's a great pitcher. Took him a little bit longer to develop than we were hoping for. But 2 no-hitters in 2 seasons, I'll take that every day of the week. Anyway, and then we're going to move on to left field. This has haunted the Reds quite a lot the past couple of seasons. For quite a long time. We had Heisey, he was a Dodger, and now I believe he's a free agent. I'm pretty sure they cut him. We had the Yonder Alonso experiment, where we traded in the Padres instead of Otto. Thank God. That would have been that would have caused a riot in Cincinnati if that would have happened, how good Otto is. And then we had Ryan Ludwig, who had 1 good year, and then he kind of tapered off. He's got old, I guess. I never understood that. Anyways, I think that this team is going to have Adam Duvall, from what I hear in spring training, that's what he's supposed to be called. I believe that he's going to be the next big left fielder for the Cincinnati Reds for many years to come, hopefully, if we don't trade him. He's got power defensively. I haven't got to watch a lot of spring baseball this season. I don't know how he does defensively out there. I'm interested to see how he does. That's something I'm going to be watching this year. Now, if he can be as good as people are thinking he's going to be, that might be a shot to get this team into contention this season. I know it's a stretch. I know it is. You can call me stupid. You can call me crazy. I think I'm crazy for saying this team even has the slightest chance of contending. But the more I look at this team on paper, well, less on paper and more on the field, I mean, we're 6-7 or 6-8, or maybe it's 7-8, 7-9 out there in spring training. That's a whole lot better than we could be doing. This team could grab the 3rd place spot. I mean, it's not crazy to think, because I know we're not going to catch the Cubs. Cubs, they have made quite a transition the past 2 years. Now it's a free agent both teams. I don't expect them to last more in the next 3 years, maybe. Sorry, Cubs fans, you're going back to lovable losers after a couple of years because you can't afford all their free agents. That's why you bolster your minor league system. That's just my opinion. Now, we could place 3rd because the Pirates have lost quite a few key people. Now, Andrew McCutchen, he's good. Okay, I'll give him that, but he can't carry that team by himself. And the Cardinals, they're built to contend, so he can't catch the Cardinals. I hate the Cardinals. I hate every other team in the NL Central but the Reds. But, you know, it's going to be a long season. We'll see where it takes us. This has been Regretted Deer on behalf of Urbana Thugs Gaming. Thank you for watching. And do not forget to like and subscribe and share the video. And that'll...